Part 2. Michael was lazy and I knew that could work in my favor. He rarely bothered to bring his own lunch and he never brought any money to buy food. Instead, he'd gently with a fist coerce others to hand over their food or money. But he was really lazy. Too lazy to even bully, sometimes. So when I offered him lunch without him having to do any bullying, just had to scrawl his name on a piece of paper and pretend that he'd sold his soul to me, he shrugged and said, whatever. We'd agreed on the trade a sandwich, snacks, drink, and he'd signed my agreement. But when he'd checked inside the lunchbox and found the carrots and celery, he took a swing at me. Thanks, Mom. You think you're smart, trying to rip me off. Wasn't sure if it was a question, and I didn't have much time to think it over. His knuckle connected with my face and blood started spurting. I don't think he'd meant to hit me that hard cause even he looked pretty shocked. Still, he didn't say sorry. He took the lunchbox, vegetables and all, and went over to a corner table in the cafeteria, setting himself down in the dim recess. Oh well, I'd needed to bleed for the ritual anyway, so the joke was on him. I stole a piece of chalk, headed out into the rain, scrawled the symbol, dripped a blood offering, and the demon slapped the ground like a hand against a thigh. Now we're caught up. Can you bring people back to life? I asked. He sniffed the note some more. Didn't look away as he said, not in the way you'd want. I considered that, my heart falling like a stone down into my shoe. I remembered a story about a monkey paw and decided, reluctantly, against it. What about money? This soul's rancid, said the demon. He was scratching it now with a chipped nail to really bring out the stink. This is yours. I shook my head. Is it a deal breaker? Nah. But hell, where'd you get it from? This thing's tattered. Tattered. The demon looked at me with those squinting rocky eyes. I've never, in all my lives, smelled such a sorry soul. What kind of life has this poor bastard been through? Poor bastard. Said, about to launch a verbal counterattack and to explain about my lip, but the demon interrupted. Parents gave him up. Foster care abused him. School is letting him down. The demon whistled. This'll do well for me. Could be a promotion in it. Damn, this kid never even has food to bring to school because he has no one to buy it for him. Oh. Money, you said. I can do money. I can do lots of money. I'm going to make you rich, and you're going to make me infamous. I couldn't say a word in reply. Here's your soul back, I said, laying the paper down on the table. I got it a bit soggy, sorry. But otherwise it's good. Michael looked at the torn paper. I ate your